Castle. Happy Tuesday, the 16th, and you folks over in Ohio, Mercer, northern Butler County, northern Beaver County, and anywhere around the world. You're watching Nctv45 Morning Newswatch. It's 30 degrees. I hope it's warmer where you're at, but here it's always 45. We're going to hear from these great people. And then we've got some amazing information for you. So don't go away.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about Nctv45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. Nctv45.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
Gelateria is an authentic Italian gelateria and coffee bar. Established in 2018 by founder Alex Papa, this gelateria is excellent. And let's not forget the pastries, cannoli, tiramisu, baklava, and scones, but also, and very important, gelata. And they have paninis too. It's Papa's Gelateria is located 318 Highland Avenue. They're open 7 to 9.
It's the sauce, it's the cheese, it's the ingredients, it's the crunch, it's Chubby's Pizza. Let's pizza again, like we did way back when.
They use Augustine's ingredients.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train.
Well, good morning there, folks, and a very pleasant welcome. Let's get to the birthday list. Tony Micco, Frank C. Medor, James Ross, Angela Maselli, Joe Micco, Carol Brooks, and Fred DeJohn, Stanley Hensel. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake. And by all means, celebrate all weekend long. We're going to turn this a little bit. I'm going to take this break and we're going to go to sports. And just so last night, Niners win 31-10. When we come back from sports, I got a lot of stuff going on in the community that you're going to want to know about, and a special local person that did some amazing work. So let's do that, and we'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. 3 games in the NBA. Golden State at Brooklyn, the 76ers at Utah. That's 7:30 and 10 o'clock respectively. Those games on TNT. Nightcap, San Antonio takes on the LA Clippers. Now over on the ice, as we skate there and take a look at your Tuesday matchups. Here's what you got going on. Pretty full schedule. It's everything too on ESPN Plus. The Pittsburgh Penguins, why they're at home at 7 o'clock against Buffalo. The rest of the games, 7 o'clock, Nashville at Toronto. The Islanders at Florida. Ottawa at New Jersey. And Montreal at the Rangers. Calgary at Philadelphia. Now at 8 o'clock, Arizona at St. Louis, San Jose at Minnesota, Edmonton at Winnipeg, Detroit, they're taking on Dallas at 8:30, Nightcap, Carolina at the Vegas Knights, and Washington at Anaheim. Over in the college ranks, your Tuesday, if you would, and my monitor making its way through. Mid-American Conference in football, it will be Toledo at Ohio, 7 o'clock, ESPN Plus. Western Michigan at Eastern Michigan, ESPN2, that at 7:30. And 8 o'clock, Bowling Green at Miami of Ohio, that on ESPNU. Now, the colleges have this little thing going on called basketball. And basketball will have and this will be a full schedule. We're just going to give you kind of the games that are a little more local to us. Everybody will want to watch Duke. They're taking Gardner-Webber on the ACC network. Kent State, they're at home, ESPN3, against Oberlin College. And as you make your way through the evening, all kind of basketball on. I just mentioned some of the local teams. My Alabama A&M, they're at Cincinnati, 7 o'clock on ESPN. Georgia State at Richmond, 7 o'clock ESPN Plus. And Lafayette at Pennsylvania, 7 o'clock ESPN Plus. Pitt will be at home, taking on UNC Charlotte, 7 o'clock ESPN Plus. And as you make your way, St. Louis, Big Atlantic 10, they'll take on Memphis at 8 o'clock ESPN Plus. It will be Virginia at Houston, 8 o'clock ESPN. So a large amount of basketball. High Point will be at Notre Dame, 8 o'clock ACC Network. As in basketball, Notre Dame plays out of the ACC. Your Nightcap, George Washington at Cal State Fullerton, 10:30 ESPN Plus. So, like I said, full schedule of college basketball. This was the Cedar Sports Corner. head over to Cedars, get some great food, enjoy the games. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust. And we are back, just that quick. Topsy-turvy morning as we went through, and, well, it's 30 degrees out. And I had some car repairs that needed done. I wasn't stuck anywhere, but that made a very difficult morning. Let's get to what's going on your Tuesday. You know, first of all, we're heading towards the Christmas parade. That's huge. It is going to be one of the, I want to call it premier Christmas parades in the area. And just a whole bunch of things that this is like really huge. And if you haven't been or talked about or known about the Christmas parade, then here's what you got. You've got a whole plethora of things going on Saturday. First of all, and let me not be remiss so that I don't miss the Now Project, because we got Thanksgiving coming up in the middle in with this all. And you know, there's people out there that might need something to eat or don't have any kind of food. Well, the Now Project, as it's right over my face, is going to be from 8 to 10. And it's going to be at Town Mall. There are Cascade, Galleria, whatever you want to call it. They are setting up for food for 1,500 families. And there's going to be preparations going on with the parade. So remember, that's from 8 to 10. My good friend, Miss Rupert and Hugh Correa, thanks for reaching out, making sure that we got that straight right off the bat. Now, with that, then, comes the Christmas parade. And I don't know if you've been paying attention to our broadcasts about this parade. This is going to be absolutely phenomenal. As yes, here's an early picture. And this vision for New Visions about putting up the tree. Now, first of all, we're going to go over some Christmas traditions as you make your way through. Putting up a Christmas tree was, and when you put it up, there was a German tradition that they always did it on Christmas Eve. I don't know if you were aware of that. But as they built and constructed this Christmas tree, and I'm going to show you, it has come along tremendously. Look at this. That they kept working. It's a Rockefeller type Christmas tree. Now, just like New York, but we're Newcastle. And we do things big too. And when it was all said and done, this is what you had. Now, is that not phenomenal? I showed you the actual building of the tree. Look at that. And there's going to be festivities going on Saturday that are going to be out of this world. I mean, okay, the parade begins at 3, but you want to come down here early. And you might say, well, why do you want to come down here early? Well, there's going to be a lot of great things going on as you go through your day. Now, I'm bringing up one of them right here so you know. And here you go. The Warner Cascade Theater. You might want to stop by there so that you could take a gander at some things going on. They're going to have a tipsy turkey wine trail and scavenger hunt. Winter Market, Nolga Haven. Okay. Chapel Valley Estate Christmas Open Market. That's going on someplace else. I'll tell you about that. And the parade, just to name a few. So if your kids haven't seen the Warner Theater, that might be something to do. Of course, you can get stuff to eat downtown because there'll be food trucks, the restaurants will be open, and everything will be going on there. And then, on top of this, at 2 o'clock, there'll be hula hooping shenanigans and decorated activity bags, because you got to gather the candy. I'm just telling you. And then the parade at 3. After the parade, a pop-up festival, entertainment in front of the 26-foot Christmas tree, just like Rockefeller Center. Excuse me. And then, on top of all that, they'll light the tree and there'll be mind-blowing fireworks and so much more. Smokin' Dave's Barbecue will be there. They'll have Mexican food. They'll have the alternate food truck. Oh, yeah. Just one big positive type thing going on. If you miss this, I actually feel sorry for you. I mean, from just like a humble beginning, the tree was built, and I have some interesting information on Christmas trees, and We're going to do that with all our holiday talking about things. So you best stay tuned to NCTV45. Great holiday entertainment. Now, you want to stop by the Confluence, and here's why. They're going to have the Shoebox Parade floats on display. So make sure you get there. Plus, they have great coffee. I had to throw that in because, hey, what's better than a cup of coffee, especially on a day when it's 30? So, the weather is supposed to really cooperate this weekend. And, well, let's get to more of what's going on today. It's the 16th. Visions of American Dreamland at the Hoyt. They're talking about Coney Island. Once a singular place in American imagination for the wealthy, amusement mecca, and then it became part of everything. Check that out. That's going to be great. How about this? I told you about the time, excuse me, the time change for the Now Project. The 18th. Here's an idea. Why don't you start your weekend off early? Mike and Lauren, acoustic open mic at the Confluence. Starts at 7, goes to 8:30. You know, that's a great way to just relax because you've been having a busy week. And why not? Then on Thursday, the 18th, also the love of photography at the Confluence. Check this out, Random Acts of Artists. Its purpose is to acknowledge and bring photographers together through inspiration. Friday, there's a blood drive. You folks down in Elwood City, how about this? 297 Chapel Drive, Elwood City, market and open house. That's the 20th and the 21st, 10 to 4 and 12 to 4. So you've got just a phenomenal amount of great things going on. And Sunday, it's an open house at the Hoyt from 11 to 3. That is one outstanding weekend. And you gotta just love the type of atmosphere that we have. That's a positive. Ignore all that negativity. The negativity's gotta stop. We have some great things going on, and you can just put your head down, go through, and enjoy the positives. They're out there for you. Tomorrow, the Lawrence County Historical Society will present how Newcastle became the fireworks capital of America at 6 p.m. Wednesday, November 17th. That's at the library. Call 724-658-6659, extension 109. You don't have to register. They just want to know kind of how many people are coming. That's a good idea. Now, just to let you know, next week the library will be closed on the 24th. You know why? Because it's Thanksgiving. They'll close at 2 p.m. on the 24th, and they'll be closed on the 25th. In time for the 26th and 27th, the Festival of Trees. Looking for a gift idea? Go to the bookseller. It's open today from 9 to 5. Don't forget, we're going to have First Presbyterian worship service play for you again on Wednesday. Holy Spirit, they need help with their angel tree, but also they're having a Christmas festival downtown at Holy Spirit Parish Center by St. Mary's. And this is going to be absolutely, it's hosted by Holy Spirit Parish Friends of Catholic Education. But they'll have cabbage rolls, potato, jalapeno, sauerkraut, pierogies. I'm going for the jalapeno. Bread, eat-in or take-out menus, plus their Christmas cash raffle. Drawing will be 2 p.m. on Saturday. So that is a rundown of some great things. Now, I'm not going to make any excuse or anything. I'm going to get and wet my whistle, and we're going to have one commercial. This is about Cousins Books, and I've been asked about Cousins Books. Why don't they do the book? Well, they're doing the book review. I just got an email, so we know what books we're going to do. So those are great Christmas gifts. And you probably are going, well, where is Cousins Books? Well, this little segment is going to tell you. It's going to be 30 seconds, and then I'm going to be back to tell you a bunch more right after this. Cousins Books, located inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, 2425 Wilmington Road, has many selections that will intrigue your mind. From science fiction to just about anything. Remember, reading expands your mind, allows for creative thinking, and helps improve concentration. Go to Cousins Books for the best selection. It's Cousins Books, inside Bill's Sandwich Shop. And we're back. I promised you we'd be back quick. I just needed to get a little drink. So, now let's get to the state news. And first up, let's talk about State Representative Aaron Bernstein. He motioned to table all amendments associated with Senate Bill 565 passed by the House of Representatives yesterday. The legislation proposes to preserve the constitutional right of legal gun owners by eliminating the requirement of a license to carry firearm should individuals who wish to pose or carry a firearm on their person in a concealed fashion. If passed, Pennsylvania would be the 22nd constitutional carry state in the nation. Think about that. These amendments seek to dilute and distract from our constitutional rights and therefore violate Article 1, Section 21 of the Pennsylvania State Constitution. I will not stand by while politicians to continue to attack law-abiding citizens. The full House is scheduled to vote on Senate Bill 565 today. So I wanted to make you aware of that because that is so very important in everything that's going on. You know what? Folks, there's a thing called personal responsibility. And I urge you to start, not just in that, but in everything you do, start with personal responsibility. And it could be like being nice to somebody. It doesn't have to be this grand big thing. Appreciating the other individuals that surround us. That's just a little way that you'll have some pride. People respecting individuals doing excellence. But respecting individuals is very much a part. Now, there. I thought I'd fix my microphone. Sometimes that just gets on me. Here's some updates from up there in Greenville. Ribbon cutting ceremony for UPMC Center for Rehab. This on Williamson Road, and that is Thursday the 18th. They're having a Christmas parade, December 4th at 5 p.m. And as I just look, see what the 4th is. The 4th is a Saturday. Teal College players, November 19th and 20th, 7 p.m. and the 21st at 2 p.m. Love and information. Teal, a great place up there. I really enjoy when I go up and get my son. A lot of great people up there. Here is some good news. Hot water's back on at the Y. Believe me, I know all about cold because this morning it was cold. Let's take a gander at a few of the things that are in from the state, and I'll get these to you right here real quick. COVID numbers, and they didn't give it in the normal way that they do it. Usually they're telling you how many new positives there were. Well, today they tell you 73.2% 18 and older are vaccinated. Well, if that's the case, then the numbers have to be real low. Pennsylvania and Philadelphia were reporting positive individuals only once. Reinforcement of cases in Philadelphia were reported on Wednesday, November 10th. But they don't, in this article, anywhere, say about the new positives. Could it be the numbers are going down? The Department of Health highlights October nursing home inspection sanctions amidst the COVID pandemic. And they did 504 inspections, 345 separate nursing homes. Those inspected, there were 306 complaint investigations, and 67 were COVID specific. They're doing testing. A new site now open in Crawford County, and you know, Warren County had the lowest testing, so they're going to open a testing center there. And why? You know, it's like, why are we testing people that probably aren't sick? Labor and Industry announces $800,000 to help veterans get good jobs. This $800,000 in grant funding, veteran employment to connect veterans with job opportunities, eligible workforce development entities across the Commonwealth, particularly those located in the highest need for these services, are encouraged to apply for the funding. Way to go, vets. Thank you for your service. Agricultural fuels the jobs and economy, and learn apprenticeships. This is National Agriculture Week. Pennsylvania's in with this. Agriculture, Russell Redding will travel to Pennsylvania visiting agricultural apprentice programs. He's going to Lancaster State College, Williamsburg, and Pittsburgh. I guess they have some farms down there. The Department of Environmental Protection releases guidelines for recycling in your community. A booklet of America Recycles Day to assist Pennsylvanians and support local recycle programs. Important to recycle. I wonder how much money we should spend on that. Booklet. I mean, the can goes here, the plastic goes here, the papers go here. Governor Wolf joins President Biden in signing his historic Investment in Jobs into Law Act. What this is that program they signed yesterday that included the infrastructure plan. So, hey, good luck with it. I'm for anything that helps us get back to normal. Now, LIHEAP, you know, that's low income heat and energy assistance program. It's available. It's been since October 18th, and this has been a cold morning. So go to your county assistance office and check out LIHEAP. Don't be out there in the cold. 30 degrees. We lost another degree. It just dropped down to 29. 89% humidity, winds are calm, barometric pressure 30.13, dew point 26, and visibility 10 miles. And if you're wondering just how clear it is out there, there's a look at the parking lot. It's dry. There's the Axe bus picking up some folks down here that have different appointments. There's inside the bus. We didn't want to go that far. There's the Scottish Rite Cathedral, and I didn't hit focus on that camera, so it looks a little blurry because it's probably a little cold. It is. It's 29. Let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather. We'll be right back. When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Yes, sir. I really know, and I've been told 4-Star Pizza is the behold. Stromboli's Pizza Rolls and specialties. You see 4-Star Pizza. Yes, sirree. You want to go to 4-Star? Subs and salads, drinks, and more. Pizza and fresh baked subs. 1506 Old Butler Road, Newcastle, 724-656-9222. Out the door. Go to 4-Star now. And they deliver, too. Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Oh no, not again. Another windshield chip. Time to call Castle Auto Glass. Castle Auto Glass services the tri-state area. You can expect exceptional customer service and qualified technicians that have extensive auto glass experience. Newcastle's family-owned Castle Auto Glass installs and repairs auto glass damage on all consumer, commercial, and fleet vehicles. Call today, 724-656-4800. Or visit us at www.castleautoglass.com. Castle Auto Glass, where the customer is king.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, after last night's cloudy low of 27, how is your Tuesday looking? Well, folks, as you go to local radar, you can see some precipitation there as it's moving away from our area. But we're pretty much out of the woods as you take a gander at what's coming next. Here's the local map, or the national map, excuse me, and out here you see clearing to our west and south, and even southwest. There might be a little rain along the coast of Texas. That's not going to really bother us. So with that being said, here is your forecast. Yeah, 27 last night, cloudy skies. Your Tuesday, partly sunny and 47. Now, Tuesday night, we get a mostly cloudy low of 35. And the winds will come around to the south, giving us some of that clearing. Your Wednesday, peaks of sun, some clouds, 63, and that's going to be okay. Now, Wednesday night, you got a chance of showers, mostly cloudy, 42, 60% chance of rain, and that moves you into Thursday. Your Thursday, showers, 56, chance of rain is 80%. Thursday night, partly cloudy and 28. And your Friday, sunshine and 42. We'll take it. We needed some time there. Friday night, mostly cloudy, 25. And parade day, your Saturday, just right for a parade. Sunshine, 47. Little nip in the air, but not too bad. And then Saturday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 34. Your Sunday, sunshine. We're going to get up to 51. Slight chance of rain, but nothing to write home about. Now, that's a great forecast because it's sunny for the parade. You only got one rain day. That's looking like Thursday. Now, this was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break, hear from these folks who would like to hear from you.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for this Tuesday. And I almost said Thursday. I'm excited about that parade. And you want to know something? I just want you to know that I fixed the camera. Yeah. It got so cold in the morning and that camera was furthest to the street. I backed it up, Don't let that sunshine and those kind of clear skies really hit you, but there's some cloud cover. But folks, it's cold out there. You know, as you go through your day, make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, hey, I don't watch a lot of TV, you know, there's one thing you could tell them.
NCTV45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, my good friend Gary West says it best. NCTV45, the train. We're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. That's NCTV45. We're available here for you. And that's why we represent a lot of diverse things. We do worship services. We talk about what's going on positive in Newcastle. We give you some updates on the news. And some's good, some's bad. But nevertheless, we keep you informed. Thanks for tuning in to NCTV45 in Newcastle. And our friends up in Mercer, thank you for being around. Northern Butler County, Eastern Ohio, Northern Beaver County, our good friends down in Elwood and up in New Wilmington, thanks for making us your favorite. Now, as I say each and every day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you.